right, just one painting tonight. Just going to randomly put some color down. I have a 16 by 20 canvas, so it kind of fills the whole screen. And so I'm just going to randomly put some color down, and then I'm going to use the palette knife to swipe through. I'm going to have a lot of this lighter blue, but that's the last of that. And then we have some plum here. Is everyone doing tonight? I hope everybody is having a good weekend. And just the last of this one too. Trying to keep my hand here in the middle so the focus is a little bit better. And I'm just putting paint down randomly. I already have my paint all mixed up in my squirt bottles. I have Floetrol and paint, acrylic paint. And now a little bit of teal. And then I'm going to swipe through these in just a moment. Get a little bit more down. And this is Admiral Blue. It's a apple barrel. And then I am going to put a little bit of gold down. The gold looks nice swiped through. And just a little bit of a darker chocolate brown. I believe it's burnt umber, actually. All right, let's see. I think I will put a little bit of this other blue just because I ran out of the one blue. And we have some bare spots still. And this one is blue cotton. All right. All right, now I'm going to take my palette knife and just kind of randomly swipe through. And I'm going to do just this one painting tonight. I hope everybody is having a nice weekend. And I wipe my paint or my palette knife. I'm wiping it off each time after I swiped through. And the colors that I have silicone in are the Admiral Blue, the Burnt Umber, and the Gold. All the other colors do not have silicone in them. I'm going to put just a little bit more of the brown through here. Make sure to get the edges on the corner. All right, and I may have to grab my smaller palette knife. It's just gonna get a little bit of the plum color here towards the top. And I think I'll put a little bit more of the gold up there at the top as well. All right. All right, now I'll grab my smaller palette knife. Just to kind of pull the color over the edge of a couple of spots where it's not. All right, I'm also going to put a little bit more plum and gold down here at the bottom as well. Just kind of filling in a couple of blank spots. All right, and I'm going to use my bit smaller palette knife. All right, now I'll just take a look and see if I think I'm gonna right here, just swipe a little bit through here. Hey, Amber, how are you doing? How's your weekend? All right, now I'm just gonna torch it a little bit. Just doing the one painting tonight. I plan on doing a lot more live streams more often, but just shorter. Hey, Chris Cook, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are having a nice weekend as well. All right, so I am going to just kind of tilt this one slightly, not much. It just kind of breaks it up just a little bit. All right, now I'm looking for my straw. All right, here it is. All right, now I have a straw and I'm just going to blow out a couple of these edges here. uncover a little bit of that gold through there. All right, I don't see any more. The only spot I see is here that needs just a little bit more brown to fall down the side. So how is everyone's weekend? How are you doing? What have you guys been up to? So I will be back on live tomorrow about midday. Thank you, thank you. This is fluid acrylics, and I just used a swipe technique. And my acrylic paint is mixed with Floetrol. Oh, have you been working? I work from home, so yeah, it's kind of been a working weekend for me as well, but it usually is. All right, I'm going to torch up here just a little bit more. I see a couple of air bubbles. Hey, Heather, how are you? How was your weekend? So yeah, I'm actually just doing this one painting. So I was going to get off here, but I'll chat with you for a moment. Yes, I've missed you. I went camping twice. We live up here in Washington State, and I went to the Oregon coast. We went camping there, came home just long enough to repack some more supplies and do some laundry. And then we went up into the mountains and went camping. And when we go up to the mountains and camp, it's completely off grid. No cell phone service, no bathrooms. I mean, it's completely off grid. It's by a beautiful lake, and we do lots of hiking and fishing. And so, yeah, that's pretty much my month of August was. Yes, it was so amazing. And nature is just so inspiring. I've come home just completely inspired with new ideas. And so, hey, Monica, how are you doing? I've missed you. I've been camping. That's what I was just telling everybody. So my plan is to do a lot more live streams more often, but just shorter ones. Oh, you haven't been camping in years? Oh, yeah. We're a big camping family. We camp a ton. In 2013, right after I was sick, really sick, we ended up going camping almost every single weekend. That summer, we missed 2 weekends, but every weekend of the summer besides 2, we went camping. And we do both. Like when we went to the Oregon coast, we were in a campground. And then when we went to the out to the lake, we were completely off grid and not in like a campground. Oh, you're tired, Monica? I'm sorry. Hopefully you get some good rest tonight. Hey, Foraging Seeker, how are you? Oh, you're closing curtains and stuff? I'm not going to much longer, but I'll wait for you. I'm just kind of gonna, I didn't like how that ended. I was kind of just there. Now it's not quite such a just blunt end to that color. So yeah. Oh, I knocked over a couple things, but that's okay. I've got so many things drying right now with these large 16 by 20s. It's like drying space everywhere. Okay, Chris, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a great night. Oh, Illinois. I'm sure you camping's fun anywhere. Most kids love camping, so yeah. Hopefully you get a chance to next summer. use Pinterest. Pinterest, you can find all kinds of fun things to do camping, even if the area might not be as fun. There's fun things to find to do. So yeah, this is a 16 by 20 inch. And I just took a palette knife and kind of just randomly swiped through it. Not too bad, not too bad with the results. Oh, you had your sister's 3 kids yesterday for 12 hours. Oh, wow. How old? Yeah, that can be a handful. I can see why you're tired and work event today. So you haven't had much of a weekend. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is gold here. It's kind of looking kind of yellow, but it's actually gold. Oh, 10, 7, and 5. Fun, fun. Oh, all right, Foraging Seeker. Yeah, I'm probably 2 or 3 more minutes. I actually just baked a huckleberry coffee cake. So it came out of the oven, and I need to just make sure and check it. And I took it out of the oven and got right on here. So, yeah. Hey, Need Gore, how are you doing? So, yeah, I'm just going to do this one painting tonight. Because it's so large, it's kind of hard to move and then do another one. But I'll be back on live tomorrow about midday to do a couple more. Yeah, we were able to pick quite a few huckleberries. I would say 5 1-gallon bags. You just listening to some freestyles. All right, that sounds good. I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it's a huckleberry like coffee cake. It's a sour cream coffee cake. And we've made a lot of huckleberry pancakes. Those are kind of our favorites. We make a lot of huckleberry pancakes and smoothies. Yeah, the huckleberries were huge this year. It was so easy to pick them super quick. Yeah, we definitely we do this. We try to do this every year about this time. Up by Mount Adams, Foraging Seeker. Are you familiar with the Mount Adams area? Time to grab a snack. Oh, the salal berries. We usually we don't pick those too much. We went to go pick at our spot where it's got the wild strawberries, and somebody camped right by the wild strawberry spot. So we weren't able to find our normal wild strawberry spot. But so we found 2 wild strawberries total. That was it, only 2. But they were so tasty that I had one, and then so I was able to have 1 wild strawberry this year. Yeah, we only picked for 2 hours. That's it, 2 hours. So it was super quick this year. They were so big. So yeah, and then next month we'll go for chanterelles and mushroom hunting. But all right, well, this was just going to be a short one, guys. I'm going to go ahead and Mount Adams sounds familiar. It's on the Pacific Crest Trail. So it's just north of the gorge, the Columbia River Gorge, and it's on the Pacific Crest Trail. So a lot of people know it because of that. And there's a lot of conspiracy theories about Mount Adams. It's kind of cool. But so yeah, we were up on a little lake, middle of nowhere, up by Mount Adams. No service, nothing. It was so nice. I got a lot of watercoloring done, and yeah, it's east of St. Helens. Oh, love you, Heather. I've missed you guys so much. So I'm so happy everyone with you guys were all able to come in and say hi for, I mean, it was short, it was quick, but so nice to catch up at least a little bit. All right, guys, I am going to get off of here. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys have a great week. And I'll be back on here. I'll be back on tomorrow at some time for another just short one. So, all right, guys, it was awesome chatting with you. You guys all have an awesome, awesome week. All right. Have a good one. We are blessed to live here. I say that constantly. We were able to go to the beach for a couple of camping, and we were able to go to the mountains. That's the best of everything. All right. Have a good one.